Alright guys, we're in West Virginia on the Ohio River. We're sifting for artifacts. Trevor's over there. That's Levi. Digging some holes here. Have this little sifter. So I'm going to throw it on, do some POV shots of this, and hopefully we find some stuff. Trevor made a different kind of sifter over here. You want to pull it up? Got a lot of stone there. Alright, so I just dug this up. Pretty sure it's a nutting stone. I mean, I definitely don't think that's natural. It's not a super nice one or anything, but I'm gonna go over to Trevor, get his opinion too. How we doing? What do you think of this? I think it definitely is, but...
Oh, yeah, it could be.
Alright, so it looks like Levi might have something there. I don't know if you guys can see it.
See it over here?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's a triangle.
Give it a pull.
Alright, here we go.
Definitely.
Holy
that is sick, dude.
Crap.
Alright, I've still yet to find a point. We've been sifting for a while now. There's definitely a lot of flakes and stuff. Fired rock. Alright, I just sifted this. I got a point in there. You guys see it? Oh yeah, that is a nice one. Hell yeah.
Sweet, dude.
Well, finally on the board. This area's been pretty good. We've been finding a lot of rock in here. I don't think I said it in the beginning of the video, but we drove like 6 hours to get here, so happy I have something. So there we go, my first of the day. All right, we've been finding a lot of material right in this hole. Let's see if we can get a lucky sift on camera. Nothing. All right, so Levi got something here that most people wouldn't even really recognize as an artifact. It's a hematite stone. You can see it's really flat here.
Here too.
Yeah, here.
Flat surface they rub down.
So they would have rubbed this down for, they say, for paint and stuff like that, pigment. It's a really cool find and it's easy to overlook. All right, so it started raining, so we left, but here are the two finds from today. That was my find right there. We're thinking possibly a Hopewell, and then that's Levi's. Let's see if I can see how thin that is. But it's a really, really nice point. Bunch of really cool flakes as well. We're gonna go back tomorrow, so I will see you tomorrow, and hopefully we have some more luck. All right, so the rain stopped, so we decided to come to this mound. It's in Moundsville, West Virginia, but wait till you see this thing. It's massive. That would have been a burial mound for the Adena people. This world-famous burial mound was built by the Adena people sometime before the Christian era. The mound was originally 69 feet high, 295 feet in diameter, and was encircled by a moat. There were many mounds in the area, hence the city's name, Moundsville. In 1838, the Grave Creek Mound was tunneled into, and 2 log tombs with several burials and grave offerings were found. It is massive. I don't know if you could see on camera that well, but I was not expecting it to look like that. All right, we're back on the river today. Little bit of an issue. It should be okay, but yesterday this was all beach, and because of the rain, it's completely up here. So we're actually gonna be sifting in the water today, which I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing. I'm not entirely sure, but like it was all the way out to like there yesterday, like halfway through that branch. So definitely gonna be a little bit tougher today. Alright, so nothing amazing here, but there's a nice little flake. And then find a lot of this fired rock. So we're in a good spot again. Even though the river is way higher than yesterday, we're just digging higher up than we were yesterday. And still finding evidence, so hopefully we can get a couple points out of here today. There's a big piece of firestone. You can see it's all red, blackened up. All right, so Levi just called over. He's saying he's got something. I think it's broke. So let's go check it out. Oh yeah.
That's the base. It's recent, probably, actually.
Wonder if you broke it with your shovel.
We'll never know.
It's nice. It just got broken there, but it's probably a small little triangle. Good find. Just got something today so far. Alright, so Levi just got one here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right there. I'm gonna pull it. It's a nice one. Alright, Levi's got a broke right there. Good pull. Not too much tip ding, but it's a really good find. See that? It's awesome. Alright, so I just sifted that out. It's a little broken triangle. It's just got some tip damage there, but really wanted something in this material. Alright, I didn't even get done sifting this yet. I see one right on top there. Oh yeah. That is my best one of the trip. Alright, so here's all the finds of the trip. That was mine yesterday, Levi's yesterday, and those are his today. And my two today. Alright, we're leaving today. Before we decided to start driving back the 6 hours, we checked out this mound. We're in St. Mary's, West Virginia. It's much smaller than the one from yesterday, or 2 days ago actually. But it's still pretty cool. There's a little plaque here. And it's another Adina mound. Alright, so I'm back home now. Overall, it was a great trip. For trips like this, when I find stuff out of the region, at the end I'm going to make a little frame out of the stuff I found. So here's that frame for this trip. Overall, I'm really happy. Going there, I really didn't have any expectations. There was a good chance I was going to get there and find nothing, so definitely happy I have some cool stuff. I definitely want to do more trips to areas that I don't usually hunt, try to find new materials, point types, stuff like that. It's really interesting to find stuff that I don't find here in Pennsylvania. I have a tough time IDing some of these points that I found because it's not something that I usually find around here. So here's a quick picture of all the stuff I found. If you would leave in the comments what you think it is, that would be awesome. But again, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.